Football is a game of skill, strategy, and surprises. Over the years, we've seen some incredible moments when underdog teams defied all odds to pull off historic victories. Today, we're counting down the most unbelievable underdog stories in football history. In 2015, Leicester City were 5,000 to 1 outsiders to win the Premier League. A team that barely survived relegation the previous season, led by the unassuming Claudio Ranieri, ended up shocking the world by lifting the trophy. Their story wasn't just about big names or flashy tactics. It was the raw, direct counter-attacking football that allowed players like Jamie Vardy, Riyad Mahrez to shine. The win wasn't just monumental for Leicester City. It felt like a fairy tale that football could still be unpredictable, and that the impossible could become reality. The footballing world was stunned in 2004 when Greece, a team with no real history of success on the international stage, defied expectations to win the European Championship. Under coach Otto Rehhagel, Greece deployed a defensive, disciplined approach, and it worked. They took down giants like France and Portugal with a tactical masterclass in efficiency and unity. Their 1-0 win over Portugal in the final, thanks to Angelos Charisteas' header, was a moment that cemented them as the ultimate underdogs. They didn't rely on flair but on determination and belief. And sometimes, that's all you need. Before he became the Special One, José Mourinho guided FC Porto to an unlikely Champions League triumph in 2004. It was a team built on organization, tactical intelligence, and key players like Deco and Ricardo Carvalho. They stunned heavyweights like Manchester United and Monaco on their way to the title. Porto's victory wasn't just a win for the club, it was the moment the world realized the brilliance of Mourinho and his ability to outthink even the most powerful opponents. It was a defining moment that proved even smaller clubs could conquer Europe with the right plan. Denmark didn't even qualify for Euro 1992. They were a late addition to the tournament after Yugoslavia was disqualified, and no one expected them to achieve anything. Yet, against all odds, they went on to shock the world by beating reigning champions Germany in the final. Peter Schmeichel's heroics, combined with Denmark's disciplined and pragmatic play, saw them triumph in the most unexpected of circumstances. Their story is a reminder that sometimes in football, the most incredible victories come when you least expect them. Iceland, with a population of just over 300,000, captured football fans worldwide during Euro 2016. Their fearlessness and disciplined approach helped them reach the quarter-finals, famously knocking out England along the way. The Viking clap, the roar of their fans, and their self-belief were unforgettable. It wasn't just about their success on the pitch. It was also about how that tiny nation inspired the world. In 2013, Wigan Athletic were battling relegation in the Premier League, but they had one magical FA Cup run that would go down in history. In the final, they faced Manchester City, one of the richest and most powerful clubs in the world. No one gave them a chance. Yet, in the 90th minute, Ben Watson headed home the winner from a corner, sealing one of the greatest FA Cup upsets ever. The image of Wigan lifting the cup while being relegated just days later remains one of football's most bittersweet moments, a true David versus Goliath story. Nottingham Forest's rise to European glory is one of the most incredible underdog stories of all time. Under Brian Clough, they were promoted to the First Division, now the Premier League, in 1977 and immediately won the league title the following year. But that wasn't the end of their fairy tale. Forest went on to win back-to-back European Cups in 1979 and 1980. From being an unremarkable club in the lower divisions to European champions in just a few years, their story is legendary. Clough's charisma and tactical brilliance made Forest one of the great footballing underdogs of all time. These incredible underdog stories remind us that on any given day, anyone can win. Which underdog team inspired you the most? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more amazing football stories.